Well, good morning. It's the 16th of March, 2020, and I just thought I'd make a short little video just to say where we're at the moment. We're on Cirencester Caravan Club Park. It's a beautiful sunny day today. We had a lot of rain yesterday, Sunday. It's Monday today. We're about to go out into Cirencester. We went through on Saturday when it was a little bit drier. We went through all our clothing store, all the clothes that we packed from the house. We decided that winter is coming to an end, spring is beginning, so we thought we'd have a go through and see what winter clothes we got that we hadn't worn over this winter. And clear them out. So I've got a trolley load of jumpers and winter stuff that we've not worn, mostly mine. An enormous number of jumpers, thick jumpers, and mostly that I don't wear, but I sort of kept them because some things are quite difficult to get rid of. Anyway, had a good clear out. They're all in the trolley to take down into town to the charity shop. A couple of things of Carol's as well. So we've had a really good clear out. I've still got to do a video of the outside lockers and the storage space we have under there. We've made a bit more space out there now. We've got a bit more clearing out to do, go through the other boxes, because we've used stuff out of them, so there's space in the boxes that we've got under there. Anyway, I'll show you that in a later video. One of the things that's really on our mind at the moment is this coronavirus outbreak, which seems to be getting more and more serious by the hour almost. I think the last I heard, 35 people had died. They were talking about 10,000 people infected, although they don't really know that because they're not testing people now. Supermarkets by all accounts are emptying out of everything, not just toilet rolls. It started out with toilet rolls and hand wipe stuff, gel for cleaning your hands. People went mad on, and now it seems to, and pasta and so on, and now reportedly it's spread into other things. We're going to pop into Tesco's in Ciren and see what the situation is. We're fairly well stocked at the moment, so we've got no real immediate worries, but fresh stuff obviously we haven't got a tremendous amount of. So we may get some more fresh veg and things while we're there, maybe 1 or 2 cans just to top up our stocks. So at the moment, no real worries about that. It seems inevitable that we're all going to get this virus in one form or another, and we're in that sort of age group. They're talking about isolating the over 70s now, which is all well and good. Those of us in our 60s might be all right if we're fit enough. Both Carol and I have lung issues, so I've got asthma and she has a form of asthma which is caused by a damaged lung from childhood illness. And we're, I suppose, a little concerned about if we get it, how bad it will be for us, because we suffer with breathing difficulties when we get a cold and things anyway. But we'll just treat it if it comes as we normally do. It's difficult to know really because it's being compared to a flu virus, but actually I don't believe it is actually a flu virus. It's something a little bit different and completely new, so who knows, but it does affect the lungs and respiratory thing apparently. So there we are. We are sort of semi-isolated anyway, because we're on a campsite. We're not going to big events. We didn't go to church on Sunday. The church that we were planning to go to has a congregation of about 400 apparently. So we decided to give that a miss. Plus, it was absolutely hammering down with rain, and it's about a half an hour walk from where we are parked. So we decided to give that a miss. Our other issue is we're booked on this site until Thursday. We were planning then to go off and do a little tour around the southeast of the country, down around sort of Hastings and Deal and all that area, Canterbury. We're now wondering whether we should do that or whether we should stay on this site if they've got accommodation here for another couple of weeks to see how things pan out with this virus. Because what we don't want to do is be out on the road and then them close parks and places we can go. And then when we don't know, we'd be stuck. We wouldn't be able to get water and electric and so on and so forth. So we don't quite know what's happening. We know that they've talked about closing leisure places at some point. But if we're already on one, would they kick us off? It's difficult because this is our home, and yes, we can do all right for a few days using solar power, using our generator. But sooner or later we need to empty the tanks, we need to get water, and that's more difficult if you can't get onto a caravan camping site. So we don't know what's going to happen, but maybe we might hang on here for a couple of weeks and see. Karen and I still got to discuss it, and it does depend on them having space for us anyway. So there we are. It's all in a bit in the air. Certainly plans to go to France at the moment, not going to happen because basically they've closed Spain, parts of Germany are closed, France seems to be on the edge of closing its borders as well, so yeah, that looks like it's not going to happen. So there we are, that's where we're up to at this present moment in time. We're fine, we're healthy at the minute, and we've got plenty of stocks of food and stuff, so we're in a good position for the next few weeks. Just have to wait and see how things develop. Hopefully the panic buying will ease off and food and stuff will come back into the supermarkets. But we don't know, do we? Don't know how bad it's going to get with people going off sick and all that stuff. So, hey ho, that's cheerful stuff, isn't it? Anyway, keep up with us. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. If you're watching this, you should be on YouTube, so you should be able to just click the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. Click the little thumbs up to say yeah. Send us a message on the comments, and if you are in one position of being asked to isolate yourselves, or if you're not feeling well, then our prayers are with you, and let us know and we'll pray for you as well, as an individual rather than just generally for those who are sick. Well, God bless you all. Keep safe, keep well, look after yourselves, look after each other. Bye for now.